of believing, right? You believing, all right? Yahweh Shah said, when he comes back, shall he find faith on the earth? So that's a very, very critical thing for you to have in your possession when the Son of Man returns, when he comes back, his second coming. You know, because we want to be delivered, but we got to have that faith. Now, you want faith, and you want to keep it. So you got to endure to the end with that faith. Because the scripture says, he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So we must set our minds aright to endure to the end, not worrying about, you know, this, that, and that, and that. You know, not worrying about these things, man. All right, the Lord is going to take care of our problems. All right. So you got to endure to the end, and you got to hold fast to that faith that you got, you know, and you get your faith through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? But the thing is, well, you get your faith through wisdom, all right? You get your faith through wisdom. Proverbs 14:26. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children will have a place of refuge, right? That refuge, the strong tower, the names, man. But you got to believe. If you don't believe, then you won't have it, right? But the point is, in the fear of the Lord, inside of the fear of the Lord, inside of the wisdom, is strong confidence, is powerful faith, right? Now, you got to practice that with understanding. Job 28:28. Okay, you got to practice that with your understanding. You got to actually depart from evil. You have to actually fear the Lord, right? So you combine that, you know. So then, once you fear in the Lord, right, it's going to give you faith.
Continue onto Lyndon B. Johnson Freeway.
It's like you. It's going to give you faith, right? Because that's where it's coming from. Imagine wisdom being a plant. The roots are the fear of the Lord. Mentioned in Sirach chapter 1.
Stay in the left 4 lanes.
It's like it. Sirach chapter 1 and verse 20 to 21.
For 24 miles, continue straight.
Yeah, this thing keep going. All right, so, yeah. The roots are the fear of the Lord. And the branches and the fruit, the leaves and stuff is the stuff that comes from it. One of those branches is faith. How do you, when you water a plant, you don't throw water on the branch, you water it at the roots. So you gotta water the roots of that wisdom plant. Now, you watering those roots, it's gonna be you departing from more and more evil. The more evil you depart from is gonna be the more water you put into that plant. Alright? So when you start putting more water into that plant, then the branches are gonna grow. Then you're gonna get more fruit from it, right? And that's that mustard seed, man, that's in us, right? That wisdom that's in us. So we must practice our understanding at an all-time high, man. We must fear the Lord harder. We need to increase our faith for the time of great tribulation that is coming upon us as we speak, man. Because these things it's not a game, you know. These things are going down, all right? You know, and I just want to make a quick lesson. I just want to make a quick one on that right quick. Remember, Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6, man. That faith is going to be your stability. The wisdom and knowledge is going to be your stability. You're going to have faith on Yahweh Hashem Shah to get you out of whatever he put you in. You know, and if you can't do it sparingly, you can't do it half-assing, you can't barely believe, then you're not gonna receive that deliverance from the Lord. If your faith waver, you know, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. So that's the time that we in, man. Take heed unto the visions that the Most High has given you, or is giving other people around you, or people that you hear about online. You know, take heed to these things. Take heed to the prophecies that's coming. Bank on it, man. In your works, you know, you ain't gotta dig an underground bunker and this and that and that. But, you know, be prepared, man. We don't got long here. We don't got no damn 10 years, 6 years here. People think we got that long here. We don't got that long. You gotta make yourself ready for what's about to go down. The scripture says, gird up the loins in your mind. So we must gird up the loins in our mind for what we're about to actually experience and go through, man. And that's all I pretty much want to come on here and say, man. Build that faith through your wisdom. Through the wisdom, right? Through the fear of the Lord. Practice your understanding more. Job 28:28. 28. Depart from more evil so that you can get